Did you just get crushed on a lease? Did somebody just walk out of your office without leasing an apartment? Did you just get crushed by an objection you couldn't overcome? Well, you know what the biggest piece of kryptonite is to every objection a renter could ever have? It's understanding their wants and needs. And I'm going to explain it to you right now. Hey everybody, I'm Matt Easton, your friend in Leasing in Life, and I can't tell you, every time I put up a property manager training video, listen, if the topic's on objections, it gets 3 times more views. Everybody wants to know, man, how do I overcome objections? How do I deal with these objections? These objections are killing me. Hey, dealing with objections is sexy. I get it, and you're stressed out by it. You think it's the most important job that you have is to overcome that prospect's objections. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, you're wrong. With all due respect, you're wrong. Overcoming objections is a distant, and I mean a very, very distant second to understanding a prospect's wants and needs. If you understand them, if you understand their wants, if you understand their needs, sure, you're going to get some objections. They may be more like complaints because nobody wants to just get steamrolled by a leasing agent and feel like they got the worst deal out there. So they're going to put up a little bit of a fight just to seem like they're trying to get a good deal. But if you understand their wants and their needs and you can match a unit to them, they're maybe only going to have one objection. It's going to be a small one. You're going to be able to overcome it and you're going to get that lease. All right, so determining their wants and needs is part of my series on the perfect leasing process. So if you've been following along with the videos, you know there's 5 steps to the perfect leasing process. You're going to greet the prospect, whether that's on the phone or in the leasing office. Made a terrific video about that. Watch that, put that into practice. It's going to really, really supercharge your career. The next step to the perfect leasing process after greeting the prospect is determining their wants and needs. Now you're going to select a unit and build value in that unit. Then you're going to make a proposal and then you're going to close the lease. It's 5 things. It's very simple. In my opinion, the most critical out of all of them by far is the one that we're going to talk about right now, determining their wants and needs. But before we get started, let me tell you a few things that aren't a want and need. Thanks for calling Easton Village. What can I get you information on? I'm looking for a 2-bedroom apartment. Great, 2-bedroom apartment. She wants a 2-bedroom apartment. Listen, a 2-bedroom apartment is not a want and need. You've got to learn to uncover what it really is that they're looking for. Are they looking for a unit on a higher floor? Are they looking for some privacy? Are they looking for a big kitchen because they like to cook? Do they care less about the kitchen because, like me, they go to Chipotle and sushi? Sushi, Chipotle, sushi, Chipotle, Chipotle, sushi, Chipotle, Chipotle, Chipotle. Maybe a Taco Bell, feel sick, go back to sushi. I don't care about the kitchen. Are they more concerned about the common areas of the property than they are about the unit? Or do they not care about the business center? Do they not care about the fitness center? Do they just want to see the bedroom because they're a nurse and they come home at night and they got to zonk out because they work their tail off every day at the hospital? Do they care more about the location or the amenities of the unit? If you're not uncovering that, there's no way that you can properly lease them an apartment. You're basically just throwing stuff up against the wall and seeing if it sticks. So as you're talking to your customers, as you're talking to your prospective renters, and I want you doing this on the phone, I want you to follow the how to greet them process. I want you to kill all the small talk. Don't waste any time. What can I get you information on? Now I want you to start to dig deep. Hey, what's most important to you? I'm looking for a 2-bedroom. Why is that? Oh, well, because I'm a single dad and my daughter's going to be in there every other week. Awesome, great. I've got some good ideas for you there. What's important to you in the room with your daughter? Well, she's 15. So ideally, I'd like to not share a bathroom with her. I was going to show them Unit 407. Take that one off the list because they're going to have to share a bathroom. Fantastic. All right, what else is important to you? Well, my daughter's only going to be there every other week, so she doesn't need a ton of space, and I'm concerned about saving money on the rent. All right, I'm going to look for one with a smaller bedroom. What else is important? Well, my daughter goes to the Cherry Creek School District. I know you guys are in the Cherry Creek School District. Boom, I could keep going. We could make this video 20 minutes. Look at all the wants and needs I've uncovered there. 2-bedroom apartment because he's got his daughter every other week, doesn't want to share a bathroom with her because he doesn't want to walk through a MAC Cosmetics grenade every time he tries to go to the bathroom and get glitter all over himself. Hey, she doesn't need a ton of space, but we want to give her a little bit more. But if we need to come down on the price a little bit, we'll go for a smaller 2nd bedroom. Want to make sure that he knows that we're in the Cherry Creek School District and we're really his only option for a terrific, terrific community that he can feel great about having his daughter there in the Cherry Creek School District. That's what I'm talking about when I talk about uncovering wants and needs. Now, we go through this in great, great detail, and I give you the skills in our live events and leasing boot camps. But I'm going to give you some skills right now today. Listen, say things like, what's most important to you? And then instead of going to automatically pumping everything you can to them about your community and talking about your community, shut your face. Don't say anything. Say, tell me more about that. Why is that? Why is that important to you? Oh, I'm really into the kitchens. Great, we've got spectacular remodeled kitchens. And zip it. Why are you interested in the kitchen? Oh, because I love to cook, and you know, I like to set my TV up and watch the cooking videos, and it's just really important to me. That's how I relieve my stress. I'm an attorney. That's how I relieve my stress through the day. Wow, yeah, that's amazing. Now when she comes into that kitchen, you can walk her through. Here's where we could set up the iPad with your videos. You come home from a hard day, you got a big caseload. Just dump that briefcase by the door. Let's walk into your new kitchen. Pause. Do not start selling them when you're determining wants and needs. You're going to do that when you select a unit and build value in that unit. Now, if a lot of times, you know, renting an apartment is scary. They may be kind of hesitant to give you information. One, they just met you. They don't trust you all that much. Here's a great technique that you can use. What's important to you? I want a 2-bedroom apartment. Why is that? Because I want a 2-bedroom. What's your problem, man? You know, I'm really busy. Do you have any 2 bedrooms or do you not? Absolutely. We've got a ton of different floor plans. I want to match the right one to you. Tell me a little bit about where you're living right now. Those words right there will unlock their brain. Tell me about where you're living right now. Tell me about a past experience. It's human nature. We sometimes have a difficult time talking about our feelings. But when we can relate our feelings to a past experience or a past story, it's suddenly very, very easy to communicate. Oh, well, I'm over at Regency Tower right now and I got a roommate. His name's Todd. Todd sucks. He's messy, he's noisy. I just got promoted. I've got a brand new job. I am the new Vice President of Marketing over at Del Taco. I want a 2-bedroom because I want to get away from Todd. I want to get out of Regency Tower. It feels like a frat house. I'm looking to use 1 bedroom as an office and the other bedroom as my bedroom. This is what you need to do by just asking them, hey, tell me about where you're living right now. Listen, I hope this video helps. The most important phase is determining that prospect's wants and needs. Stay tuned for the next video. What are we going to talk about on the next video? Selecting a unit and building value in that unit. Do you see how this process is building on itself? We're greeting them. We now know exactly what they want. We know exactly what they need. We're going to match up our units to them. Hey, the objections, we're maybe going to get 2 or 3 of them, and I guarantee you we're going to close the lease. All right, so be great. Until next time, everybody. I'll talk to you then. Matt Easton, your friend in leasing and life. Be great and get those leases.